Welcome back to meditation. There will inevitably be some small episodes in life. Let our emotions fluctuate. This time, the originally calm blue sky began to cover with dark clouds. The clear lake is also disturbed by rain. No bottom. These emotions that seem to interfere with our focus. In fact, it is also a valuable opportunity. If inadvertently, bring this emotion into the training. Don't be irritable. You don't have to deal with your emotions. You know, the more resistance you exert, the more influence he has over you. Instead, it will amplify the emotional interference with training. In the next course, we just have to observe. Feel if your heart is fighting against your emotions. Then simply come back to my guidance. Next, find a quiet place to sit. Keep your back as straight as possible. The shoulders droop naturally. Eyes looking softly ahead. Now let's start taking deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Mouth breath. At the end of the next breath, slowly close your eyes. Then adjust your breathing to a natural rhythm. Now, turn your attention to your environment. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the physical contact with the chair. Foot contact with the ground. So now we're going to scan the body from the top down. Try to build a picture of how the body feels. If you find yourself distracted, just pay attention. Slowly return to the area just scanned. After getting familiar with the feeling of the whole body, let's capture it. Emotions that creep in unconsciously. Maybe a very small thing happened today. Make it hard for you to let go, generating positive or negative emotions. Feel carefully how you feel now. Now, take a moment to reflect on the purpose of today's training. Maybe to take a break from the busyness. Maybe to stay awake in sleepiness. Or experience the moment when the mind is fully immersed in the present moment. Try to feel it. With such training in mind, will it make the heart stronger, broaden mind and body, more relaxed? Then we go back to the feeling of breathing. Pay attention to the ups and downs of the breath on the body. So let's start breath counting. Number of breaths 1. Number of breaths 2. If you find yourself distracted, just start counting again. Give your brain some freedom. Can be completely emptied. It allows him to think freely. Here we go. Let's turn our attention back to the surroundings. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the contact between the body and the chair. Foot contact with the ground. If ready, open your eyes slowly. Finally, let's think back and forth. The blue sky that has always been there. The thoughts and emotions in the heart are like clouds in the sky. Sit down and let your mind rest in its natural state. Don't cling to those dark clouds. Then the blue sky will reveal more. That's all for today's training. See you next class.